welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Now it's Ings. And Benteke! Fernandinho. Coutinho. Fernandinho. Pumps it upfield. Delph. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Aguero. Aguero has a goal! Made certain that won't get through. Aguero looks to slip it through. Thinks he's got rid of that. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Ings passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre, heads it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, they may have missed, but they've produced a decent supply from wide positions, and I think they can take encouragement from that. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Milner. Goalless, but it is not without interest. Just a bit short on adventure. Ings. Yaya Toure. Delph. Fernandinho. Sanya. Looking for options. Now it's Aguero. Aguero flagged offside.
That was just fractionally offside.
Well played, he saw that coming. Brings it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Milner. And the cutback. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Yaya Toure. Delph. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is. Aguero. With the ball through. Mamadou Sakho cuts it out. Alberto Moreno. And it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. Ings demanding a quick ball here. Well weighted. Now it's Ings. In for the follow-up, and he's pumped it home! Hart reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the defence can get it clear. Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Clichy passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling wanders offside. Sterling He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Aguero gets through on his own. Gets it back. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Milner. Alberto Moreno. Goes on a charge down the left. Tries a through ball. Sanya. Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Benteke. Benteke with the ball through. Hart deals with it effortlessly. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk.
Brilliant from Ings! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lucas gets it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Company. Another piece of really good defending. An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw! And surely that settles it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Aguero floats one over. Origi. Now it's Ings. Looks like a good ball through. Benteke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Origi with the ball through. He's away! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Yaya Toure! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Clichy brings it out wide. Timely intervention. Milner boots it upfield. Philippe Coutinho. It's Clichy. Fine defending there. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ings. Now it's Benteke. Another piece of really good defending. Ings passes it square. Lucas. Klein. Sturridge finds himself offside. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Yaya Toure. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Yaya Toure, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fernando. Yaya Toure. Clichy. Deftly done. Aguero. No, it's not getting there. Now the pass. Now it's Sturridge. It's Sturridge! It's there! Hart did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling. With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
And it's Origi, looks to slip it through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sterling floats one over. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Alberto Moreno. And he's whipped it in low. Sterling. And Sterling! Philippe Coutinho goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Clichy. Delph. Aguero. Going like a man possessed. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll go with all 6'4" of Graziano Pella. His size and strength lends itself to good ball retention, and he's a great foil for the movement of smaller teammates to pick up the layoffs and flick-ons.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Cazorla. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aim forward. Pella with the ball through. Looking to force his way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Pella. Wanyama. Cazorla. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey. Debussy. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Where to from here? Tadic. It's Tadic! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Kieran Gibbs goes on a charge down the left. Looks to dink one in. Kulka cuts it out. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Classy looks to slip it through. Point-blank header! And the follow-up! There it is! Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Ozil!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Pella. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team know...
It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cazorla. Ramsey floats one over. Kulka. Bertrand. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Kieran Gibbs does well there, alert. Now it's Sanchez. Fine defending there. Chip through, chance to shoot. Giroud with a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Good clearance and very necessary. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Gaston Ramirez. Pella. Wanyama passes it through. That's a decent ball. Tadic. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Giroud. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And he's straight offside. Classy. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Classy. Chance! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Welbeck. Now it's Ramsey. Looks like a good ball through. Giroud. Tadic. Crunching tackle. Arteta. Wilshere. Welbeck. Gaston Ramirez. Now it's Ramsey. Now the pass. Giroud! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Tadic. Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Classy. Now it's Tadic. It's Classy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Wanyama gets into the right position to intercept. Rodriguez. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Now it's Giroud. Giroud passes it through. Looks to slip it through. And it's Rodriguez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pella. The ball through. It's a throw in. Well, the There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Has gone out. Gaston Ramirez. Monreal hurtles into the tackle. Wanyama crosses one in. Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Well, moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Cut out in the nick of time. And a second time! He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez, Wilshere, Alexis Sanchez! It's Wilshere! Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's the throw. Mertesacker. Welbeck tries a through ball. Giroud! Steve Davis. Bertrand goes long and forward. And quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Debuchy with a delicate ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's off on a marauding run. That is special! Olivier Giroud!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Welbeck. It's a loose ball. Here's the chance to cross. Arteta gets it back. Wilshere passes it through. And he's been judged offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Steve Davis, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Wilshere. Now it's Welbeck. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Super game, it might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.